Hello all, welcome to session 27 of Selenium 4 training series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate about robot class in Java and how to use this robot class in Selenium automation. So let's get started. First of all, what exactly is this robot class and what is the purpose of using this robot class in Selenium? Let me explain. Robot class is a predefined class in Java. Let me show you. I'll open this browser and search for Java, one of the version of Java, say 8 and say API. And in the search results, you'll get this link from docs.oracle.com. When you click on this link, you'll get landed on the API documentation page of Java. Now, simply say Control F and search for robot here. And in the search results, okay, you got this robot highlighted. Click on this robot and you'll be taken to the predefined page for a robot class. Okay, as you can see here, robot is a predefined class in Java and it consists of a lot of predefined methods. If you scroll down, you can see the predefined methods of this robot class in Java. That is createScreenCapture is one of the predefined method. Delay is another one. We have keyPress, keyRelease, mouseMove, mousePress, mouseRelease, mouseWheels, and so on. All these predefined methods of robot class in Java, we are going to use in Selenium automation. Okay, we are going to use them. We can use them in Selenium automation, guys. But what is the purpose of using these predefined methods of this robot class in Selenium automation? The purpose is to simply simulate the mouse and keyboard events, guys. Okay, using these predefined methods of the robot class in Java, by using them in the Selenium automation, we can simulate the mouse and keyboard events. So why we have to simulate the mouse and keyboard events? By simulating the mouse and keyboard events using these predefined methods of the robot class, we can interact with the native operating system windows. For example, I'll give you an example for this native operating system window guys, which cannot be automated using the normal commands of Selenium. Okay. So if you are not using the robot class and if you are only depending on the normal or general Selenium WebDriver commands to interact with this native operating system window that I'm going to show you now, that is not possible with the normal commands of Selenium WebDriver. So we have to use the predefined methods of the robot class for that. For example, if I take you to one application like this, for example, I'll take you to this application. And on this application, you see there is something like Control F and say, uh, just say upload. Okay, just say upload. You will get a link like file upload. Just go to that page, upload page, guys. You see there is a button here, choose file button. Okay, the moment you click on this choose file button, you see a window dialog is coming. This is not from the application, guys. This dialog is not coming from the application. Rather, this is a native window dialog coming from the Windows operating system. Okay, this is a native window dialog coming from the Windows operating system. Such kind of native windows, okay, that kind of native windows cannot be automated using the normal commands that are there in the Selenium. Selenium cannot automate this kind of native windows of the Windows operating system. So one of the way to overcome this dialog is to or handle this dialog window dialog which is coming when I am working with this application is to use these predefined methods of the robot class. Okay, we can simulate the mouse and keyboard events to interact with such kind of native window dialogues coming from the native operating system. Not only Windows, guys. When you are working with Mac, you can also get such kind of windows in Mac also, right? In Linux also, you may get some windows. So such kind of native operating system windows can be automated or handled by simulating the mouse and keyboard events which are provided by the predefined methods of the robot class. Okay, by using the predefined methods which are provided by the robot class. Not only that, guys, we can also automate the native pop-up windows of browsers. Sometimes what happens is I'll go to the same application and I'll say download. Okay, I'll go to this link, file download link. You see when I click on this, guys, okay, when I click on this in Firefox browser, let's say if I click on this link in the Firefox browser, I'll open the Firefox browser and I'll open this application URL. And if I click on this first link here, you see immediately I'm getting a kind of pop-up dialog, right? This is a browser pop-up, guys. Okay, this is a native pop-up dialog coming from the browser, Firefox browser. It is coming from such kind of such kind of browser dialogues or pop-ups. If you want to automate, that is not possible with the help of the general Selenium WebDriver commands. So we have to use the predefined. One of the ways to use the predefined methods of this robot class to automate them. Not only that, guys, not only that, we can also automate the native applications that are installed in our operating systems, like we can automate the browsers and browser functionalities. Notepad. Notepad is one of the software, right, which comes in Windows. Such kind of native applications we can automate with the help of predefined methods of the robot class. Calculator also we can automate and so on. Okay, calculator applications and so on. So that powerful the robot class predefined methods are. Okay, Selenium cannot automate such kind of native things. Native Windows operating system Windows or native Firefox browser pop-up dialogs or native applications like browsers, notepad, calculators, etc. cannot be automated by the normal commands of Selenium WebDriver. In that case, we have to use the predefined methods of the robot class. Hope you got the purpose and understood. So what are the predefined methods in the robot class we are going to use for this purpose? As I already mentioned in this API documentation of this robot class in Java, keyPress, keyRelease, mouseMove, mousePress, mouseRelease, mouseWheels, delay and createScreenCapture. These are few predefined methods of the robot class I'm going to use in this session and explain and demonstrate practically to perform a lot of different things that I have listed down here. Like I'm going to demonstrate this for some purpose. I'm going to demonstrate how to take the screenshots using this predefined methods and so on in this session. Okay, fine. So let's get started one by one, guys. Okay, first example I'm going to show is demonstrating key press and key release, guys. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the key press and key release. So as you already know, the key press and key release are two predefined methods of this robot class, right? In Java, robot class in Java, these are the two predefined methods of this robot class. Okay, fine. How can I use this? I'll create an example for that. What I want to do, guys, I want to take you to this application, tutorialsninja.com/demo application. And here I want to type this HP text, normal way, guys, normal using Selenium. Using Selenium commands, I want to open this application URL in the browser. After that, I want to type this HP product name in the search box field by using the normal Selenium WebDriver command so far. But after this, guys, I want to press the enter key. What is happening when I press on the enter key manually? You see, this product has been searched and we are getting that product in the search results. Okay. So I'm not clicking on the search button, rather I'm pressing enter key here and the search is happening. So here, that pressing of the enter key to search, right, that I want to simulate with the help of the predefined methods of the robot class, guys. Okay, that's what is the example I want to simulate. Okay, create here. So for that, guys, I'll open this IntelliJ and here under src test Java, I'll create a new class, say demo class, I'll say. And inside this demo class, I'll create a main method. I'll simply type main and just press enter. It will be auto generated. And inside this main method, I'm going to write some Selenium automation code. Okay, this project is already configured with Selenium, so I can directly write the automation code here. Okay, WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. Then I'll say WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver. So after doing that, import this WebDriver interface from WebDriver interface from Selenium. Okay, import this. Okay, done. Then say driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Then I want to go to this application URL. So which application URL? This tutorialsninja.com/demo application URL I want to go. After going to the application URL using the normal Selenium WebDriver commands, I want to type my some product name into the search box field, HP product name into the search box field. For that, I'll inspect the search box field here. And in the search results, I got this HTML code highlighted for the search box field. So here, there is a name attribute and some value. I'll copy this name attribute value and use that as a name locator. Driver.find element by dot name, I'll say, and provide the name locator. And simply say dot send keys command. And here I'll type HP. Okay. So here HP has been typed. Now the time has come for us to press the enter key. Okay. We have to press the enter key. We have to press the enter key. And how to press the enter key? One of the ways is to use the predefined methods of the robot class, that is key press for pressing the enter key. And after pressing the enter key, we should release the key. For releasing the key that has been pressed, that is enter key is pressed, means we have to release the enter key. So I'm going to use key release for releasing. Immediately, after key press, I'll immediately use key release so to release the key. Okay, press and release the key so that the button will be clicked. So in order to use this predefined methods of the robot class, okay, which belongs to Java, first I need to create an object for that robot class, guys, okay, in Java. So I'll simply say robot is equal to new robot. Like this, I'll write a statement. Okay, put a semicolon here and hover the mouse on this robot and import it from Java library. Okay, I'm importing this robot class from Java and it will get imported from the java.awt package. Okay, after importing it, I will show you. After importing this, just go up and see here. You see, it is from java.awt, guys. Okay, fine. It's from Java. And here we are getting the error with this constructor. The reason for this constructor is we have to add the It's saying that there's a possibility of exception here. It is a checked exception. Okay. So what I have to do here is I can either ignore the exception or surround this particular robot thing with a try catch blocks. For now, for demonstration purpose, I'm going to ignore the exception by adding this add exception to method signature. Okay, it will ignore the exception. But in real time, when you are really using the robot class in your real projects and all, you have to use try catch blocks to handle this possible exception. Okay. For now, I'm just ignoring the exception. Now using this object difference of this robot class of Java, I'll call the method that is keyPress. I want to simulate pressing of the key. Okay, keyPress. KeyPress is one of the predefined method of the robot class in Java. And inside the keyPress, I'll type key event. Okay, key event is another predefined class in Java. Okay, key event is also from Java only, guys. Okay, key event is from java.awtuc, and it has why we are using this key event predefined class of Java. This key event has a lot of attributes, you can say, and each and every attribute here is like a button or something. Okay, for example, if I want to press the enter key, I have to type VK. Okay, all this all these buttons which are listed on in this predefined class key event class will start with VK. Okay, VK underscore, just type enter. Okay, enter, VK underscore enter is the key. So this is nothing but the enter key on your keyboard. Okay, it will press the enter key. Similarly, I want to release the enter key. After pressing, I want to release. For that, we have to use key release command of robot class, and again type the same thing, key event dot VK underscore enter, you say, put a semicolon. Now if I run this code, guys, using Selenium, okay, till here using Selenium, we are opening this application URL in the Chrome browser, and we are typing HP text into the search box field. But we are pressing enter key using the robot, okay, robot predefined methods, robot class predefined methods of Java. Run the script. It will, okay, it has started running, guys. Okay, first it will open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser, open the application URL, then it will type HP text into the search box field. After that, it will press enter key using the predefined methods of the robot class. You see, it has pressed the enter key. That's the reason we got this HP product in the search results. Fine. So we are able to use the predefined methods of the robot class now for one of the purposes. So this is one purpose, guys. Okay, this is one purpose. Just now I showed you. Now let's do more with this predefined methods of the robot class in Selenium. Second thing is we can even take the screenshot, guys. Okay, if you want to take a screenshot with help of predefined methods of the robot class, an alternative way. Already we have the mechanism in Selenium to take the screenshots and all those stuff. Okay, so but we are going to use this predefined methods of the robot class to take the screenshot now. Okay, so how to take that? There are two ways, guys. We can take the screenshots using the predefined methods of the robot class in Selenium. That is first way is only a particular area we can take, or we can take the visible screen. Okay, screenshot of the visible screen also we can take. Okay, I'll show you. First, I'll show you the rectangle one. But how to do that, I am going to explain. Okay, so capturing the screenshots. So here, guys, let's say after going to this application page, after typing this or without typing, not a problem. I want to take the screenshot of this page, guys. Okay, I want to take the screenshot of this page. So here I'll remove this enter key. Okay, here I want to take the screenshot. How to take the screenshot? I'll simply say robot dot. There is a predefined method in robot class known as createScreenCapture, as you already know, right? CreateScreenCapture. So to this createScreenCapture, we can, okay, hover the mouse. You see, it's accepting the rectangle, guys. Rectangle. So I'll create a rectangle here. Rectangle. Again, this is also from Java only. Rectangle is also from Java. Rectangle is equal to new rectangle. Predefined class in Java. Put a semicolon here. You see, it already got imported. Fine. Then in this constructor of the rectangle, we can provide a lot of values. For example, I will give 0, comma 0, comma. Okay, I have to give some. This is x coordinate, y coordinate. Okay, from which position on this application I want to take screenshot. If you want to start from here, 0, 0, we have to say. Okay, we have to start from here means 0, 0, from 0, 0 to where, like that. Okay, or you can give some x coordinate position also. Like let's say I'll give 25 as x coordinate and 50 as a y coordinate, let's say. Okay, 25 and 50, let's say. What will happen? Let's see. So starting position will be somewhere here. 25 means somewhere here, and 50 means somewhere here, maybe there. I'm just assuming that it may be starting from here. Let's see. From here, I'm just guessing. Let's see x and y coordinate positions on the page, and height and width of the screenshot we have to give. Next thing is that we have to give width and height. First is width, and width means this one width. Okay, till where? I'll give the width as let's say I'll give the width as 1000 guys. Okay, 1000. From here to 1000, let's say till here it may come, and I'll give height as very less height. I'll give guys. I'll give the height only as 300. Okay, just to see how it is captured. Okay, so I'll just copy this rectangle and paste it here, guys. That's it. That's it. We are good to go. Okay, we are good to go, guys. Okay, by doing this, we are good to go. Then, so what else we can do now? So this will take the screenshot, guys. Create screen capture will take the screenshot. Okay, the screenshot will be taken. That's good, but we have to store that screenshot, right, in the form of buffered image. It is returning. So here I'll say src image. Okay, source image is equal to. It will return the screenshot taken in the form of source image and say create local variable. You see buffered image is coming. I'll use one more class, guys. Okay, what I want to do is under this project, under one of the folder, I want to copy paste that screenshot taken. So for that, first I'll create a folder, guys. I'll just create a folder. Where is the directory? So I'll say screenshots. Just give the name as already there, guys. You see some, yeah, it is already there. I'll delete this file which is already existing here. Delete, save, delete. Okay, it got deleted. Screenshots folder is already there, guys. If it is not there, you have to create this any folder under this project. It can be screenshot name or any other name. That's okay, fine. For now, we have the screenshots folder. Under the screenshots folder, I want to copy the screenshots that have been taken by this method of predefined method of the robot class. Okay. So to copy that, guys, I'm going to use image IO, guys. Okay, there's something known as image IO from again Java, from Java only, Java X. It is from Java X, guys. Image IO dot. I have to use write. The first one I'll use write off. First, I have to give this buffered image here. The rendered image, I have to give the buffered image. That is source image. I'll pass. Second thing, format, PNG format or JPEG format. The format name and where exactly you want to copy the screenshot. Under the screenshots folder, I want to copy. That is the third argument. Okay. Just select this right and first I'll give the source image first, comma. Second one is extension. I'll say PNG, comma. Third one is the location where you want to store the screenshot. For example, here I want to store the screenshot under new file. I'll say new file dot forward slash under the project dot forward slash means under the project under the screenshots folder. I'll just give the screenshots folder name, screenshots folder. Under the screenshots folder, I have to give this in double quotes, guys. I forgot to give the double quotes here. Let me give the double quotes. Dot screenshots. Under the screenshots, we have to give some name, guys. For example, I'll say robot dot png. I'll say okay. That's it. I'll give something like robot dot png. Okay. So this is the name of the screenshot and this is extension of the screenshot. And hover the mouse on this file and say import class from java.io. It will get imported from java.io, guys. You see, file got imported from java.io. Done. Great. So far so good. Now, so there is a problem. Checked exception is coming again, guys. For now, I'll ignore this exception, guys. I'll select this. I will hover the mouse on this right and say add exception to method signature. It will ignore the exception. In real time, you have to use try catch blocks. Now, after this, guys, after taking the screenshot, what I want to do is after you take the screenshot, I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to write anything. I simply want to run the script and see whether the screenshot has been created or not. Okay, run the script. So before we running, is there any screenshot here? No screenshot before running. You see, when I click on also, it's not expanding. So there's no screenshot. After running, let's see. After running, after it types HP into the search box field, okay, it will take a screenshot, guys. It will take a screenshot now. And now let's go back. The script is done. Now you see under the screenshots folder, we got a robot.png with the given name. Robot.png got created. Open that robot.png here. You see the screenshot has been taken. This is because of XYZ coordinates. It has started taking the screenshot from this area of the page. You can see, right? It's started from this browser back button. Okay, from browser back button it started, and you see it's cutting off. This complete Chrome is not displayed here, right? It's cutting off because of the specified X and Y coordinates. This is happening, and width is 1000 and height is 300 as mentioned. Okay, so like this, guys, we can do. So you can increase the height and width. You can make it 0 0 if you want to start from top to bottom. Okay, like that. Okay, so all those things you can easily understand. This is one way of taking the screenshots, guys. Okay, this is one way of taking the screenshots. There's another way also. If you want to take the screenshot of the visible area of the screen, okay, whatever the screen you can see, that screen, if you want to take the screenshot, then what I have to do here is I'll remove this part. I'll write the code again. This time I don't want to use the don't want to specify the height and width. Okay, instead of that I want to use a different thing. For example, here I'll say robot dot Again, the same command, create screen capture, but this time I'm not going to pass the rectangle here. Rather, before this line, I'll say toolkit. Okay, there is something known as toolkit from Java only. Select the toolkit and say dot get default toolkit. Okay, again say dot get screen size. It will get the size of the screen that is visible on the page. You see, for example, if I open this application, what is visible here on the screen? From here, guys, from this position, your store is there, this plus button is there, these options are there, and here in the bottom, all this Windows icons and everything is there. Okay, all this is nothing but the visible screen. So I want to get the visible screen here. Dot get screen size, I will say. Okay, it will I'll get the visible screen size, and it will return you the dimension, guys. Okay, this get screen size will return you the dimension here. I'll simply say d is equal to, and hover the mouse on this d and say create local variable dimension, return type will come automatically. Now this dimension I'll pass in the create screen capture. That's simple. Okay, it's not happening, right? It's not taking actually. So why it's not taking legal argument exception? It is saying. So let's remove this part. Yeah, I understood. Here it will only take what did it take, guys? Okay, screen. While I'm typing here, it will give some suggestions. You see, create screen capture will take only the rectangle, right? It will take the rectangle. So what if I create an object for the rectangle here? Rectangle is equal to new rectangle. Okay, so like this, and if I give this d here, the rectangle, if I give the d, okay, this is one way, guys. Okay, so here earlier in this rectangle constructor we gave x and y coordinates, height and width, but this time, okay, this time we are giving the dimension. Okay, this return type of this get screen size, that is dimension, we are providing it here. This rectangle we are passing to the create screen. This is the process. Okay, this is what we have to do. Directly you cannot pass. Directly you cannot pass this dimension into this create screen capture. You have to pass the object reference of the rectangle only to the constructor of the rectangle. You have to pass the dimension. See, you are passing the dimension here. That's it. What will happen now? The screenshot will be taken to the visible area of the screen. Okay. Now run the script. Before running, I'll just delete this robot.png from here. Again, I'll delete this. Okay. Say okay. And this created captured screenshot, guys, I have to copy into the screenshots file, right? Folder, right? Okay. I have to copy it again. So for that, again, I'll write the code. I just remove the code from the previous instance, right? So I'll say source file and say create local buffered image will come. And again, I'll say image IO. Okay, dot write, I will say image IO dot write. So here I have to give the buffered image, then extension and the location. So I'll say src file comma extension is png comma, and I have to give the location. I'll say new file of, okay, provide double quotes and say dot slash forward slash, and under the screenshots folder I'll give, under the screenshots folder forward slash, under screenshots folder where, guys, with the bot name and extension. Let's say this time I'll say robot2.png. Okay, I'm just giving a different name, robot2. Extension is png. Put a semicolon. That's it. Done, guys. Now run the script. It should work. Have run the script. It will take the screenshot of the screen size now. Okay, we don't have to give any height and width manually now. It will automatically take the screen size and take the screenshot of the visible area of the screen. So application is loading. Sometimes this application takes time, guys. Just press enter here. It's the demo only, right? So no need to worry. Just press enter. It will load. Now, after the application is loaded, after the HP has been typed here, it will take a screenshot and just go here to the IntelliJ and just refresh here once, or just expand this. Okay, it got it already. Robot2.png. Robot2.png came. Open that. You see visible area of the screen. Okay, starting from the top to bottom, all these window icons are also coming, right? So like this, it will take the screenshot, guys, visible. It will get the screen size and take the screenshot. Okay, this is the second way. So hope, guys, you understood how to use the predefined methods of the robot class in Selenium for capturing the screenshot. Okay, in two ways. Now let's go with the next example, guys. Next thing I'm going to demonstrate now is how to scroll the page using mouseWheel. Okay, there's something known as mouseWheel using which we can scroll the page. It's very simple command, guys. It's very easy to scroll mouse using the robot predefined methods of the robot class. So we can scroll the mouse up and down. Okay, we can move the scroll the mouse up and down. How to do that? So let me close this previous instances, and then I'll show you. So I'm going to use a mouse wheel predefined method of the robot class to scroll up and down. So for that, I'll remove this code, guys. I'll remove this code and I'll change the application URL also. I'll change this application. I'll just take you to this application. I want to automate on this application. Copy this application URL and replace this URL here. Now here guys, simply I need to create an object for the robot class. Robot is equal new robot like this. And that's it. Robot is equal new robot. And using the object reference of the robot dot, I'll say robot dot mouse wheel. Okay, this is the one guys. Okay, if you want to scroll up and down using the mouse, if you want to simulate mouse scrolling, then you have to use mouse wheel guys. Okay, if you want to simulate the mouse scrolling, you have to use the mouse wheel predefined method of the robot class. And here it cannot be empty. This particular method cannot be empty. We have to pass an argument here. What is that argument? We have to give some int value, like we have to give in the form of points guys. How many points by which you want to scroll? Okay, for example, you want to scroll more, then you give more points. For example, if you give 5 here, it will scroll like this. If you give 15 here, it will scroll like this. Okay, how much amount you want to scroll, you have to give here. For example, I'll give 15 here. Okay, let's see how much it will scroll. So after giving 15 guys, after giving 15, okay, I'll give robot dot mouse wheel again. This time I'll give minus, reverse also you can give minus 8. I'll give this. Okay, after giving 15, I'll say minus. It will scroll up. This will scroll down. This will scroll up. Okay, 15 means scroll down, positive points. Negative means it will scroll up. Let's see how it is scrolling down and up. Run the script. Very straightforward and simple command, guys. It will scroll the, it will actually simulate the mouse scrolling. Okay, mouse scrolling, real mouse scrolling. It will scroll the browser now. You see, first it will scroll down. You see, and it will scroll up. So it was very fast, guys. We were not able to see the scroll down properly because after mouse wheel scroll down, automatically it scrolled up. So what we can do is we can use one more predefined method of the robot class here for demonstration. That is, we can use this delay. Delay is one of the predefined method because we are not able to actually see whether it has scrolled down by 15 points because immediately it minus 8 also happened. Okay. After scrolling down, minus 8 happened. Because of that, I was not able to demonstrate properly. So to demonstrate these things properly for you guys, there is one of the predefined method in the robot class that is nothing but the delay. So what I will do here is I'll simply say robot dot delay. Okay, robot dot delay. So in the delay, guys, I'll give some milliseconds. You have to give, like, it's an alternative for thread dot sleep. Okay, this delay is nothing but an alternative for thread dot sleep in Java. We can use a delay also in robot class as an alternative for thread dot sleep. Okay, so like this we can use. We have to give milliseconds. For example, I'll give 2000 milliseconds. Okay, here I'll give 2000 milliseconds. That is nothing but 2 seconds. So after mouse scrolling down of by 15 points, it will delay by 2 seconds. After that, it will scroll up. Okay, so that you can see the demonstration. Okay, this time you can see how much amount it has scrolled down and how much amount it has scrolled up. Okay, so the delay is one of the predefined methods of the robot class, which can be used as an alternative for the thread.strip. Okay, so let's see here this time what will happen. It will open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser, open the application user. First, it will scroll down. You see a lot of points, 15 points scroll down. After that, after 2 seconds of delay, it scrolled up, right? This time you are able to see. Earlier you are not able to see because this delay was not there. So it was very fast at that time. So hope guys you understood this both mouse wheel and delay now of the predefined methods of the robot class. Next example I'm going to show is how to upload a file. Okay, how to upload a file using the predefined methods of the robot class. Okay, fine. So it's kind of different, guys. I'll tell you how to do this. So mouse, this is upload, right? Upload a file. So we'll go to one application URL, guys. That is internet Heroku. I'll take you to the internet Heroku app and search for upload, right? Just search for upload on this page and you'll get this file upload link. This link I have to use. Okay, I want to upload, choose file and upload, guys. Okay, I want to choose file here. Okay, what I want to automate here is, you see, after going to this page, what I want to automate is I want to click on this choose file. The moment I click on the choose file, I'll get this dialog, guys. Okay, I'll get this dialog. Now this is a Windows. It's not a application related dialog, right? It's a Windows native Windows dialog related to Windows operating system. Okay, you may get this kind of dialogs also in Mac, also in a different UI and all. That's okay. But for now, since we are in on the Windows operating system, if you get this kind of dialog, then how to automate this? Using the predefined methods of the robot class, we can automate because the normal general Selenium WebDriver commands cannot automate this native window dialogs, okay, which are coming in between the automation web application functionalities. You see, I'm actually clicking on choose file, which belongs to web application only, but it is resulting in a Windows native window dialogs, okay, which is not possible to automate with Selenium. In that cases, guys, once this dialog comes, I need to type the application. I need to type the place where the screenshot is available. Okay, I want to upload a screenshot, means I have to give the path of the screenshot here. Okay, any screen, for example, here Cometa is there. Let's say there is a Cometa here. So I want to give the path of this Cometa. So I'll say properties here. I'll get this dialog, and this is the path of the Cometa, guys. Okay, copy this path. The name is cometa.png. Okay, so I have to enter the details here, like desktop slash cometa.png. I have to give this complete path, right? Then I have to say open. Then I say open. You see, Cometa got uploaded here. Okay, the Cometa got uploaded here. This is what we have to do, guys. Okay, this is what we have to do. Cometa.png, we have to browse like this. So to browse that, guys, it's not possible with Selenium automation, right? Once you click on this dialog, this is Windows, guys. Okay, this is a native window dialog, which is not possible to automate with Selenium commands. To type the path of this image here, or to click on this open button, it is not possible with the normal commands of Selenium. We have to use the predefined methods of the robot class to simulate this entering of this particular path and copy pasting this path of this file here, and also clicking on this open button on this dialog. Okay, so how to do that? For that, guys, I'll change the application URL here first of all. So this is the application URL, right? Till upload I'll take and paste it here first. And after that, we are creating an object for the robot class. Remove all this stuff. After creating an object for the robot class using the object reference, what we can do? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, first, before doing anything, there is something known as string selection, guys. There is another predefined class in Java known as string selection. We have to use that. String selection, you just say from the same java.awt only, we have the string selection. I'll say string selection is equal to, I'll have to create an object for the string selection first. So what is this string selection and all, I'll explain. So in a while I'll explain, guys. Okay, first create an object blindly for the string selection, import this class from Java. And here, okay, in the string selection, I need to pass the string, guys. Okay, the location of the file that I want to upload, I want to copy here. Okay, for example, here I want to upload this robot2.png. Okay, this robot2.png is in the project only. This PNG file I want to upload in this application. Okay, here choose file, robot2.png I want to upload. Already the screenshot file is there here that I want to upload here. How to do that? What is the path of this robot2.png? What is the path of this? So I'll create a path for that. I'll say string path is equal to system dot get property of user dot directory. If I say user dot dir here, this will get the path of the project, guys. Still the path of the project, this will retrieve. Okay, that I'll append with the path of the project that is returned by the system dot get property user dot directory. I'll append with I'll say double backward slash. Okay, backward slash under the screenshots folder, under the project. Till here is the project path, guys. Okay, dynamic project path. After that, under the project path, under the screenshots folder, and what is the name of the file and extension? Name of the file is robot2 is one of the file name, and this is a file I want to choose to upload. Okay, so this path I'll give. This path I'll provide here, guys. Okay, this path I'll provide here. That's done. String selection, you just copy this path. So guys, after this, I have to say something like this. I have to write the next step. You'll understand, guys, what I'm trying to do here. You'll understand in a while. I'll explain you. Simply follow the steps for now. Toolkit dot get default toolkit dot. These are all from Java only. So here we have something known as there's something, guys. I'll tell you what is that. So copy to clipboard or something will be there. I'll just type clipboard or something. Get system clipboard or something will be there. Okay. So say dot. Then what is there, guys? Select contents, I guess. Okay, I'm just guessing select contents, guys. Okay. So otherwise, I have already have the code here. You see, set contents. Okay. Toolkit dot get default toolkit dot get system clipboard. Till there we have written, right? Get system clipboard. After that, set contents. Okay, set contents you write, and here you pass this string selection here and say comma null. Okay, two arguments you pass. First argument is string selection, which is nothing but this path, guys. String selection is nothing but this path in the form of string. So what you are doing with this path, guys, what you are doing with this robot2.png path, I am copying that to the keyboard. Okay, I am copying that particular string path with the help of these two lines. Okay, with the help of these two lines, I'm copying this path to the clipboard. Okay, so that when you control C is already done, guys. Okay, with these three lines, guys. Okay, with these three lines, control C is already done. Control V is left out. Okay, we just have to now press control V wherever we want. So I copied this robot2.png path using control C, and it got copied to the clipboard. Okay, now I can paste it. Where I have to paste it, when I have to paste it, before I paste it, guys, before I paste it, I need to click on this choose file button so that this dialog will appear, right? Before this dialog is appear, I should not paste that right path. Whatever this file path I copied to the clipboard, that is control C is already happened for this file path. That control V is not happened. Before I do any control V, I need to click on the choose file so that dialog will appear. Inspect this. So I'll click on this file upload driver.find element by.id using Selenium command. I'll click on this button, file upload button. The moment I click on the file upload, this dialog will come, guys. So sometimes this dialog will come with a delay, guys. So to overcome that problem, I'll simply use the robot dot delay. Already I demonstrated, right? I'll give something like 2 seconds, guys. Okay, 2 seconds of delay. After I click on this, there may be some delay time when this dialog may appear. After that delay, guys, I have to say control V. When I say control V here, you see, when I say control V here, whatever that is there in the clipboard, at this moment on the clipboard, file upload is there for me, okay? Because earlier I control C this file upload, that's why control V is there. But in our script, guys, in our script, we are already control C happened for the file path that we are going to control V. How to do control V? I'm going to simulate the keyboard keys, guys, okay? I'm going to simulate the keyboard keys. Control is one key and V is another key, right? So how to do that means I'll say robot dot key press. Okay, I will press two keys together. That is control is one key and V is another key. Okay. So for that dot key event dot VK under control, I'll say. Okay. Key event VK underscore control. Okay. Control key is pressed now, but I am not releasing the control key right away because I want to press one more key along with that. So that is key press. I'll say key event dot VK underscore V key. Okay. I'm pressing the V key. Now after control C, I want to release these keys, right? After pressing these two keys together, I want to release them. So here instead of press, I'll say release keys. Okay? After pressing, you have to release the keys. So then control V will happen. Okay, we are simulating the control V process. So key press and key release the same keys. Control and V keys got pressed and released together. So when you say control V here, what will happen? Whatever the path of the file robot2.png that has been copied to the clipboard will be pasted in the this box. Okay, because by default this will be on focus. So here the path of the required file will be pasted, and then next thing is I need to click on the open button. For that I just need to press enter key, guys. So this button will be clicked. Okay, when you press enter key, you see if I paste the path here, for example, if I paste the path here, something. Okay, I'll just take this path, properties, copy this path and say slash. After I pasting this path here, say tomato dot sorry slash cometa dot png or something. If I give and if I press enter here, guys, this open button will be clicked. You see, and I press enter key. So I have to simulate pressing the enter key now. Press and releasing the enter key. For that key, I'll say robot dot key press, and here I'll say key event dot vk underscore enter. I'll say okay. Now similarly, I'll say robot dot key release. I'll say okay, key release key event dot vk underscore enter. So it will be kind of bit fast, guys. Demonstration wise also it will be fast. So I'm just adding this robot dot delay so that we can, while demonstrating, you can see like this copied path of the file to the clipboard is pasted here in the field, and then it has pressed the enter. Okay, key to say okay. Run the script and see whether the file is getting uploaded or not into the choose file button. Let's see that. It will open the Chrome browser, then maximize the browser window, open that application URL where upload functionality is available. It will after going to this page, it click on choose file. After a delay, what happened? It's nothing is happening here, right? There's a problem. So what is the problem? We got some problem here. Let's see what is the problem. Okay, driver.find element by.id.click is not happening. Because of what it is not happening? Any exception came? Let me see the exception, guys. Okay, so go to CDP version. Invalid argument exception it is saying. Okay, I'm not able to click it properly, guys. Okay, I'm not able to click. Okay, so it's not able to click, guys. So what I will do here, guys, okay, just to overcome this problem. So normal Selenium click is not happening here. Okay, by using the Selenium WebDriver command, I'm not able to click here. Okay, by using the click command in Selenium WebDriver, not able to click. Maybe I'll use another way to click on this. That is, I'll use actions. Okay, you remember the actions, right? In one of the previous sessions of this training series, I already covered the actions class in detail, which also will simulate the mouse and keyboard events, right? Actions is called new actions, I'll say, and hold the mouse on these actions and import this from Selenium. And here I have to pass the driver. Then I'll say actions dot move to element, which element, move to which element, this element, choose file element. That choose file is having this ID. So I'll simply say, I'll create a web element here, driver dot find element by dot ID, choose file button web element. This is, I'll say this is choose file button is a web element here. And I'll create the web element for this. After creating the web element, I'll pass this web element to this move to element and say dot click, mouse click. Then I'll say dot build, dot perform. In a different way, I'm clicking on that choose file button because normal way of clicking is not working. So I'm choosing that way. So after clicking, after the window dialog is coming, then the next things will be taken care by the robot class. Okay. So here I think I can move this part. I can move this. Otherwise, let it be there. Okay, till here, no problem. So here I'll just move it. Okay. I'll start from here, guys. Okay. I'll start the robot things from here. So anything, it can be anywhere, no problem. I'm just changing because it looks good for me, but it can be before or after, doesn't matter. Okay, run the script and see this time it is working or not. Using actions, we are clicking on that choose file button because it is not working with normal Selenium WebDriver command. So first it has to click on the choose file button, then only the things will start, guys. Otherwise, you cannot see. You see, choose file button was working. It pasted the path you see of the robot2.png. It pressed the OK button also, and robot2.png is uploaded here using the choose file, right? Is browsed using the okay, robot2.png got browsed using choose file. Now you can click on the upload so that it will get uploaded, guys. Okay, the next actions are very simple. Inspect this upload button. Let's inspect this upload button and see whether it's so it has an ID, guys. I'll click on this upload button normally. So here after browse, I'll say simply say driver dot find element by dot ID right, file submit dot click. I'll see. Okay, so it will upload, guys. When once you click on this, it will the robot2.png should get uploaded here. You see, like this we should get. Now run the script. This time it should get uploaded also. Run the script. So here we are using the predefined methods of the robot class to perform this upload operation, right? To browse that file and overcome that native window dialog coming from the Windows operating system while running the script. You see, this is a native window dialog coming from the Windows operating system while running the script. You see, there is some problem. Okay, so that's the problem is from the application, guys. That's okay. The application is down or something. It seems. Upload this. What's happening here? Yeah, here it is saying file uploaded. That's fine. No problem, guys. Okay, it's trying to upload. That's okay. This is how we can upload. Then now I'm going to show how to handle the download pop-up dialog from Firefox browser. Okay. So in Firefox browser, when you try to download a file, guys, you will get this pop-up. Okay. You'll get this pop-up dialog. So I'll show you that pop-up dialog first. So here I'll open this Firefox browser and open this internet Heroku application download link. After going to this page directly, I'll click on this Lambda. Okay. So here some things are coming. Lambda test.txt is there here. Just click on this link, guys. The moment I click on this link, you see, I'm getting this dialog, right? This particular browser dialog is coming. Firefox browser pop-up dialog is coming. How to handle that? To handle this, guys, I need to press tab key. Again, press tab key. Okay. 2 times I need to press tab key and say, okay, it will open guys. Okay, it will open. I have to either choose save or open guys. Okay, either I have to select this one or I have to press tab, tab and say okay. If I say okay here, what will happen? It will open here. Okay, it's a notepad related stuff it seems. We can even click on this guys. Okay, whatever the robot2.png we have uploaded just now, we can do that also. Yeah, these are some files we uploaded so far. So click on this again, you are getting the dialog and just press tab, tab, 2 times press tab and say okay. You see the file will be opened like this. Okay, the file, whatever the screenshot file we uploaded, right, that will be opened like this. Okay, done. So this is what we have to do guys. We have to overcome this pop-up dialog. Simple terms, we have to overcome this pop-up dialog. Even if you want to say save file, okay, if you want to download this, okay, if you don't want to open that, if you want to download that, you have to simulate a different thing guys. You have to simulate pressing down keyboard key on your keyboard and then press tab, tab 2 times and say okay. Okay, that's another one. So for now, instead of opening guys, I'll save the file guys. Okay, I will save the file. So the robot2.png I want to download into my machine. Okay, I want to download this robot2.png in my machine. For that, what I will do, just see here. So I'll remove all this code guys. This code looks very big now. I'll remove all this code. Now I'll change the application URL also where I have to, I'll get that. And also this script should run on the Firefox. Okay, you will not get that kind of browser pop-up dialogues in other browsers. You'll get that pop-up dialogues in Firefox browser. So in Firefox browser, so I'm demonstrating in the Firefox browser here. Firefox driver.setup, and here I'll say Firefox driver here. Firefox driver I'll say. Now import this Firefox driver from Selenium. Now guys, I'll create, I want to click on this robot2.png, inspect this robot2.png guys. Inspect this robot2.png. After I inspect this robot2.png, you see this is a link text. Copy this text between the tags of anchor tag and here write down driver dot find element by dot link text and here provide the link text that is robot2.png is the link text and say dot click guys. It will click on this link robot2.png link. It will click and because of that you will get this browser pop-up dialog you will get. Now what I want to do guys, I want to press simulate pressing down keyboard key. By default it was there here and press down keyboard key and it will go to the save file. And after that I have to press tab 2 times to go to the OK and press enter. This is what I have to do guys. Okay, let's automate that. So for automating that guys, after clicking on this, after getting this dialog, I have to simulate pressing the down keyboard key. For pressing the down keyboard key, what I can do is robot is equal to new robot. I'll say first. Then here I'll say using the object reference of the robot, I'll say robot dot keyPress key event dot vk underscore down. You see vk underscore down is there. I'll go with this down arrow key and I have to release that also, right? To press and release, then only it will work. So here I have to say release immediately. I have to say release, release, done. This release part is also done. Once you say release, what will happen? It will go to the save file. Now again, I have to press tab 2 times to go to the OK. Highlightation should happen here. 2 times I have to press tab key. For that, I'll copy paste this. 2 times I'll press the tab key, guys. Press and release the tab key. Here I'll say vk underscore tab. So here also vk underscore tab. This one I have to repeat 2 times, right? So 2 times. After that, I have to press and release the enter key. Okay, for pressing enter key, I'll say vk underscore enter. I'll say here I'll say vk underscore enter. Okay, then it will say okay. It will say okay. Now guys, I just put a delays here so that you can see what's happening. Okay, so I'll put delay here. Robot dot delay for demonstration purpose. I am putting the delay. 2 seconds I am giving. I'm not. Otherwise 3 seconds is fine. Okay, I'll take 3 seconds so that it will look good. So 2 times tab key will be pressed. And that's it. Okay, so let's run the script guys, see whether downloading of that robot2.png is happening or not. Let's see with this script that I have written. We'll open the application, the Firefox browser. It will click on that robot2.png link afterwards. Let it load first. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, it clicked on the robot2.png. We got the dialog. It has to press keyboard After 3 seconds. Yeah, it's selected save file. Now after 3 seconds, it will go to the photos. After 3 seconds, tab key will be pressed and released. And after 3 seconds, it's press enter key. You see, done. Downloading is done, guys. This is how we can download. You see here, if you click on this, download happened. Robot2.png.downloaded here. Okay, in the Firefox browser. So using the robot class, we can predefine methods of the robot class. We can do the downloading, and this is the script for that. Okay, this is a script for that. Done. Next what? Next activity that I'm going to demonstrate using the predefined methods of the robot class is hovering the mouse using the mouse move. Okay, there's one more predefined method of the robot class in Java, that is mouse move, for hovering the mouse. Okay, what I want to do is, what I want to automate is, I want to go to this application. Okay, I want to go to this application. I want to move my mouse onto this blocks. I just want to hover the mouse on this blocks. What will happen when the mouse is hovered on the blocks? You see, these options will get highlighted. I mean, these blocks will get highlighted and these options will be displayed. This blocks option menu will be highlighted in blue color and these options will be displayed. This confirms that the mouse has been hovered on this. Okay, so how to move the mouse onto this? For that, we have to use this predefined method of the robot class, that is mouse move predefined method. So how to use that mouse move predefined method of the robot class? I'll change the script, guys. I'll take you to this application URL here. I'll change the application URL first. I'll remove all this stuff. I'll write the code freshly. I'll simply say robot is equal to new. After going to the application URL page, I just want to move my mouse onto the blocks so that it will get highlighted and these options are displayed. For that, what is the command? Robot.mouse move command. Okay. Here you see int x and y are there. The mouse move, we have to give x and y. Okay, x position and y position we have to give on the application page. X position, let's give something like around. So I calculated it, guys. I calculated before this session. I verified a lot of x and y coordinates and identified the x and y coordinates of this blocks option. Okay, I identified the x and y coordinates of this blocks option. X coordinate is like around 250, I guess, and y coordinate is if I remember here, I'll just made a note, 250 and 300. If I give the x and y coordinates, okay, my this blocks option is menu option is available at the x coordinate as 250 and y coordinate position as 300, guys. Okay, if I give that 250 and 300, my mouse will hover on the blocks. That's what is the logic. Okay, nothing more than that. Run the script, guys. It should take your mouse onto the blocks. Okay, so we'll open the application URL. my.blogspot.com, it will open first. Then it will move my mouse onto the blocks in a while. So it didn't move properly, guys. Okay, there was some difference. Okay, it is a Firefox browser, right? I tried in Chrome browser. In Firefox browser, the x and y coordinate positions are a bit different, it seems. So we'll try that in Firefox also, not a problem. We'll change the coordinates a bit because the mouse was moving here, guys. Okay, sorry, here this is not the application. Here the mouse was moving till here. Here it was moving. Okay, somewhere mouse was there. It was moving till here, but I just have to reduce a bit in Firefox browser. So these coordinate positions are not working. So I'll just give it like 220, let's see, and run the script. In Firefox browser, the coordinate positions are different. Earlier I run on the Chrome browser. So coordinate positions are 250, 300 in Firefox for that particular blocks menu option. But here in Firefox, they are different. Let's see if I give the height is wrong, right? Not width. Okay. Still it will not work, guys. Okay. Still it will not work. Just see my mouse cursor is somewhere. And after the script is run, my mouse moved to some other position. In between homes and blocks, it moved, right? In the bottom. So here, this 250 is correct only, but this 300 is not correct. Okay. 300 is coming here. I have to change it to say 250. This one also 250 I'll give. What will happen? Let's see. Y coordinate position as 250. Let's see whether my mouse will hover on that blocks option or not. Let's see. Okay, let's see what will happen. No, still it didn't work out. Okay, the mouse was a bit before the blocks. Okay, just a point above the blocks. So I need to make it down a bit. So I'll say 60 or 75. Otherwise, 75. Let's give 75 a try. So this is the way, guys. Okay, till you find the solution, you have to keep on changing the x and y coordinates, and then this is a way to do that. Okay, mouse move will work like this one. There's no other way. 275 y coordinate I gave, and this time let's see whether it is working or not. Yeah, it's working now. You see, my mouse got hovered on the blocks option. Okay, mouse move happened with the x and y coordinates. This is working fine. Done, guys. In Firefox, the coordinates are like this, but in Chrome, 300 will work, guys. Okay, for the same scenario. Okay, if you change it to Chrome, it is different actually. Chrome driver dot setup. If I change it to Chrome driver here, okay. So, and if I give 300, it will work in Chrome browser. You see that? Let's try this 300 thing. In Chrome browser, it will run this time, not in Firefox browser. Okay, let it open. The Chrome browser got opened, application got opened. Now you see this 300 is working here, right? Y coordinate position 300 is working for blocks in Chrome, but in Firefox it is different coordinates. Fine, okay. That's a way to use the mouse move in mouse move predefined method of the robot class in Selenium automation. Now, guys, we can also click using the mouse, guys. Okay, how to click using the mouse? There are some predefined methods in the robot class using which we can click using the mouse. We can do left click, right click, and all the stuff. Okay, you can simulate the mouse keyboard buttons, mouse buttons. You can mouse input buttons. You can press with the help of this predefined methods. That is mouse press and mouse release. You can do mouse left click press and then release that. Okay, immediately after that to make that release press happen. Fine. I'll show you guys one example to do this process. Okay, mouse. So what I will do here is, yeah, I will move my mouse onto this one, guys. Okay, I'll just move my mouse till here. I'll move my mouse wherever the mouse is there. I want to hover the mouse on the Selenium 143 first. After that, I want to click. After that, I want to press. What will happen if I click, guys? It will this particular Selenium 143.blogspot.com link will open in the new tab. Okay, so I want to automate that process. So same application, guys, but this mouse coordinates have to change. Move mouse. So here till here it was 300, but I need to go till down. Okay, I just need to go till down here. Maybe like this. Maybe 300 means it can be 400 maybe. Let's give 400. I already practiced it. It was like 365 is working, guys. Okay, you can go with 365. So just trial and error, you can find the y coordinate here, guys. Okay, so once I say mouse move 250 and 365, the mouse will move on to this link, guys. Okay, Selenium 143.blogspot link. It will hover. Now I want to press robot dot mouse press. I'll say, and here I should say input event dot. Okay, here not key event, it is input event. For mouse, it is input event. For keyboard, for simulating the keyboard keys, we have to say key event. Okay, for simulating the mouse buttons, you have to say input event. What I have to do, guys? There is a down button or something, right, in mouse. Button one you have to say. Okay, there is button one, button two, button three. You have to go with button one. For left click, guys, generally we do left click, right, to select the options using mouse. So button one is for left click. Okay, so button one down mask you have to use. Similarly, robot dot mouse, we have to release the button. So for the mouse release, we have to use input event dot button one down mask. Okay, same click button, left click button, I have to release. This is what I'll do, guys, nothing much. Okay, let's run the script. It has to click on the link, and first it will hover the mouse onto that selenium 143.blogspot.com link on the my application. After that, it will press and release the mouse key, left key, to click that link. If that link is opening in new tab, means that is working fine. Okay, first it will go to the application, then it has to hover the mouse onto selenium 143 and click it. Okay, is it happening? Yeah, you see, it clicked on the selenium 143.blogspot.com link, right? It clicked on this. After hovering this, it clicked on this link. It opened here. Okay, so guys, I demonstrated this now. Now I demonstrated this clicking using mouse also now. So the last example for this session, guys, last example for this session, I'm going to explain, that is right click and select option. Okay, right click and select option I'm going to show. So what I'm going to do on this page is just see, guys, what I'm trying to do here is I'll go to this. I'll move my mouse onto this blocks. Again, I will move my mouse onto this blocks. I'll right click here, select this first option on the right click option and click on that. So this omaya.blogspot.com hash should open in the new tab. And then it is working fine. So I'll do that automation. So for that, guys, still here it is same. Here I'll give 300, right? 300 coordinate, y coordinate for in Chrome browser for this blocks is 300. My mouse will be over on this blocks. Now I have to right click. How to right click? To right click, guys, on the mouse I have to press another left right button on the mouse I have to press, right? I'm just pressing right button on the mouse. That's why these right click options are coming. To automate that, guys, instead of pressing button 1, I have to say button 2, guys. Okay, button 2 dot down mask. Okay, so this is right button on the mouse. Okay, we are pressing the right button on the mouse using button 2. Button 1 means left button on the mouse. Okay, so like that. Once you say right here, this will happen. Till here we automated already. Now guys, I need to do what, guys? I need to press keyboard key, guys. Okay, which keyboard key? The down arrow key on the keyboard. Okay, so you see, once I right click here, I'll say down arrow key. First option got selected, right? The moment I press down arrow key, open link in new tab option on the right click options got selected. That's what I want to do. For that, guys, I'll simply say robot dot key press key event. I'll say key event dot, what is this? It's not coming now. Here, key press dot key event. Now it's coming. Key event dot vk underscore down. That's it. And I have to release that. Okay. To release that robot dot key release, then key event, again key event dot vk underscore down. I'll say. So here capital key, guys. Okay. Here K is capital. I am sometimes typing lowercase key, that is not working. That's fine. You have to type the capital key here. Okay. So release the same key. And after that, I have to do what, guys? After right click, after right click, I have to say down arrow key on my keyboard. After that, I have to press enter key. So for pressing the enter key and releasing, I'll copy this part and say vk underscore enter. Here also vk underscore enter I'll give. Okay, and done. Like this, I'll write. Now, guys, the problem here is sometimes what happens is when you right click here, these right click options may not come in time. There will be some delay. After you right click here, with a delay, these options may come, guys. Okay, to overcome that kind of problems during automation, here when you are dealing with all these things, just give some robot dot delay, guys. Okay, just give some small delay, like delay of 2 seconds. Okay, just give that robot dot delay here and there. Okay, so especially after right click you have to do, guys. Okay, this is right click. After right click, definitely you have to give, guys. Remaining all will work, but here just give 2 seconds of delay. Okay, so to see the demonstrations and to overcome the problems during automation, just give some delay time, guys. Now run the script. Just run the script, guys. It will open the command.blogspot.com. Over the mouse onto that blocks menu option. After that, it will right click on the blocks option. Then it will select the first option in the right click options and press enter key on that. Just wait. Over the mouse on the blocks option, then right click. It was okay. So what happened? It clicked on. Okay, there is a problem, guys. Okay, the problem is I choose the wrong button. It seems it clicked on that. Okay, button 2 is actually clicking it. Okay, so I don't think I have to use button 2. Button 3 we have to use, guys. I was mistaken. Here we have to use button 3. That's the problem with the script. Button 3 means right button on the mouse. Okay, right click button on the mouse. Okay, let's close all this stuff and run this script again. This time it will work. Button 3 we have to give, guys, not button 2. Button 1 for left click. Button 3 is for right click. Okay. So it will open the application. Hover the mouse on blocks with a delay. After two seconds delay I gave, so it will be, you see, right click happened. It selected down arrow key, then press enter, and you see whatever that we thought got opened in the new tab. Okay, done. So guys, with this I demonstrated a lot of examples of predefined methods of the robot class and how to use them in the Selenium automation. And to conclude, guys, to conclude, okay, predefined methods of the robot class are an alternative to auto IT, guys. Okay, so we can also use auto IT in next few sessions. I will demonstrate the auto IT also for you. Okay, in this session I covered the robot. The next session or next session I may cover auto IT. Okay, so auto IT also will do this kind of actions. Okay, we can, whatever that Selenium automation scripts cannot handle, like native window dialogues and all, auto IT can do. But there's a problem with the auto IT, guys. Now auto IT works only in the Windows operating system, not in Mac operating system. But coming to the robot, it works in all the operating systems, not only Mac, not only Windows, but also Mac and Linux, can work. That's what is the specialty of the robot. But AutoIT is very powerful, okay? But it only works in one operating system, that is Windows operating system. That's the problem with AutoIT. It's not cross-functional across operating systems, but robot is cross-functional, okay? The same behavior, whatever I showed you, can also be done with AutoIT, but it only works for Windows machine. Whereas robot, all these predefined methods of the robot class of Java can be used in different operating systems like Windows, Mac, and Linux, okay? To works in all operating systems. So with this note, guys, I'm done with this session. I clearly explained how we can use a predefined class in Java, that is robot class, in Selenium automation for performing something that Selenium commands cannot perform by default, right? So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.